What is happening, gamers? Welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. This is episode 10, Avalanche Beach Party. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Remember to hit up our first episode because we are doing a giveaway for this game where one lucky winner will get the game in April, right around the time that our series is going to conclude. So we're starting a little bit early because you guys have already gotten the likes up past what our starting goal is, which is 40 likes in order for streams to begin, which is, a pretty small goal. And then, of course, our first half-hour like goal for the live stream is 100 likes. So good job, guys, on getting the likes up so quickly, and we're ready to continue where we left off yesterday, which is we are in the beach area. So we have one more side quest to do before Tifa and company can go join Cloud on the beach, and we can continue our story. So we are in Costa del Sol. Costa del Sol.
Yeah, probably is. Costa de Del.
All right. Okay, there we go. That's how I'm gonna name it. Okay, so whoop, there's Tifa. Tifa's kind of hanging out. Aerith is here, and we gotta talk to this guy.
Leave any wheelies you find in the parking lot.
Leave any wheelies I find. What kind of wheelies am I looking for? Red wheelies? Oh, can't go there. Can't go there. So we got to find some wheelies. So unfortunately, Amber and I were going to do the piano minigame today, but we can't do it because my performance yesterday, even though it was terrible, mind you, Square still copyright claimed it. Even though my Tifa piano playing was, I would say, pretty bad. Yeah. It's still, it still got copyright claimed. And I was messing up the minigame pretty badly, actually. Hi, sweetheart. Out of my way, I'm on a wheelie. Yeah, can get a... Whoops! Sorry! It's my first day at work.
First you're messing up the piano game, now this.
Yeah, I know. Does that count?
Wow, I guess that counts as parked.
Does that count as parked? Is that the correct one? Alright, it counts.
Wow.
Awesome!
The game gave that to you.
Leave any wheelies you find in the parking lot.
You can find them in the parking lots. This is why people need to bring back their stuff after they rent it. It's kind of ridiculous.
I want to live in a town where you can rent scooters or bikes or whatever those things are.
Mm-hmm.
Segways.
Segways. I think this is one that's just kind of hanging out here. It's a blue one.
Oh, that's okay, Blue's Cat. Good to see you now. Well, yep, so Tifa's costume has a little skirt and a little ruffle. Honestly, this reminds me of a costume I had. Not costume, but a swimsuit I had when I was like 12.
Yeah, this is a very modest swimsuit.
I had a ruffle costume with a skirt when I was 12.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a two-piece. It was the first two-piece I ever had, and it was a Winnie the Pooh. And I actually felt fine in it because it was very modest, so it didn't bother me.
Right, it was kind of an introduction to actually wearing an adult bathing suit when you were older, right?
Well, I've actually never worn anything skinnier than that as a... Shortly, I mean, after that I moved to, Massachusetts, and I had to go swimming with your family's church people, so, I mean, I couldn't really wear anything very skimpy.
Well, no, I wasn't saying you were literally going to rock a string bikini. I'm saying, it's a
Yeah, it was
suitcase.
it was in the teenager aisle. It was in the young girls aisle or older girls aisle. Yeah. It was exactly. It was an introduction to more adult looking. Yeah, exactly. It was for girls. Yeah, teenage girls, like tweens. It's like she's wearing a tween swimsuit. Yeah, exactly.
Where is
I know what you're saying. I think.
Yeah, you got it. Whoop. Alright, I'm trying to find the blue parking lot. Because this goes in the blue. Where the blue is. You know, I might hold off on that.
Oh, look, are you planning? I don't know how long Peter Griffin is gonna be in Fortnite, Geo, but, I'll ask him, Luke, do you really want Peter Griffin in Fortnite, or does it...
I mean, there's no way I'll get him.
It depends on how much time we have, and I'll look into it, though. Geo really wants to help you get him. But it just... Yeah, I really appreciate that, Geo, but... I mean, I'm not a huge Peter Griffin fan myself. I don't know if Luke is. I don't even watch Family Guy.
It's
so.
buff Peter Griffin, though.
I don't like
It's special Fortnite version of him where he's like super buff.
I don't like him. He's in a really bad show. No offense.
None taken. Doesn't bother me.
I mean, it's kind of cute. He is kind of funny, and I do appreciate, like, you know, it all depends if we. I don't know. It all depends. Like I get that you guys are trying to like spend extra time to make sure we don't miss a character, and I understand that. Like, but unfortunately, Luke and I are just so busy, and it's like hard for us to get every. Ideally, we would get all the good characters from all the cartoon shows that everyone's watching. And it would be really important for us to get him, but I think we're just so focused on Final Fantasy, it's hard for us to have time. The only time I could actually have time to play Fortnite, because of the views on the channel, that's the problem. So the only time I really have time to play Fortnite is in the mornings. But nobody would want me to play it at that time because you guys wouldn't be able to actually play with me. Or I could try to just grind and get Peter on my own and then make a small video of it showing him off. And then we could always play it on a stream. That's another idea I had about Fortnite is...
She did a perfect job. But why? Is that what Johnny wants in a woman? An overachiever?
This girl likes Johnny. But she was kind of mean to Tifa, so...
Yeah, everyone's mean to curvy girls.
Yeah, actually, that's exactly what you said. And then Tifa was like, you know, I actually get this a lot. And then the girl's like, oh, is that a humble brag? And then Aerith is like, stow the dude. So Aerith stood up for Tifa.
See, that's my thing. Like, I'm not trying to put, like, other girls down for not being curvy, but I'm saying that if you could live, you know, several years in the life of a curvy girl, you would see that you get hated on by other women just for being yourself. Even if you're completely clothed all the way to the neck, you get, just by the fact that you have, people can tell you have curves under your clothes, people start treating you really bad. And I swear to you, if Aerith and Tifa traded costumes, and Aerith was in a skimpy, like, sporty costume like Tifa, and Tifa was in the nice dress, people would censor Tifa and not Aerith. I guarantee you 1000%, because it's not it's not the outfit that's being censored, it's the body that's being censored. And what I really have a problem with is, you know, this is just a really bad, you know, it's never going to change because this is how life is, because people are just rude to curvy girls and rude to them, but it's just wrong.
Perfectly executed.
You know.
Again. And she even made it easy for the next person to grab one. If I'm impressed, what must Johnny think of her?
Yeah, but that girl said she quit, and yet she keeps, like, randomly showing up here. I need to... Okay, you know, I was trying to make this easier for people to get access to the bikes, but... There we go. I guess that's okay. Okay, so we just need to find the rest of the red bikes. What I can show you without copyright is I can show you Rocket League Soccer. They have Rocket League in this that Red can play, but I can't do the piano stuff because we won't get any revenue. Which is weird because we didn't make that much revenue to begin with, and Square's like, aha, you played Tifa's theme, so you are now cursed. Cursed! Give us that revenue. How dare you play Tifa's theme badly. Even if I played it well, they'd be like, excellent job! Content ID.
Yeah. But yeah, you know, it's no one's ever gonna understand, but it's really. Even if you were a girl with curves, even if you wear more conservative clothing than everyone else, people will accuse you of wearing skimpy clothing, even if you're actually more conservatively dressed than everyone else. They will accuse you of being more skimpily dressed because it doesn't matter what you do, they will always accuse you of stuff just because you have curves. And it's really wrong that people treat girls like that, but that's exactly what it is.
Mm-hmm.
And I know from experience because, you know, I am a girl. I know
I
what
wonder
I'm
what
talking
kind
about.
of guy this bigwig is. Maybe he's a silver fox. Close.
I've also
He
seen it
wears
firsthand, like with you, and compared to a girl that's.
Yeah, I mean, I had it happen to me when I had a group of friends. I mean, I didn't even know that my entire group of friends hated me. I was one time, like, my friends, we went to Steak and Shake and we were all in the car, and literally I was probably the most conservatively dressed in my entire school. I just happened to be curvy, and I just was like, I was just with my friends out, and I was like, they were talking about how they really wanted guys to like them and all this, and I said, well, I don't really care about that, because I was caring about my school and my studies. And they all turned to me, they're like, well, of course you don't care, Amber. And they were just really rude to me, and really mean to me. And then, of course, when I got married, I was always told to cover up more after I got married by people in Luke's family, and that really hurt me a lot. Because I never dressed bad at all. They just told me to do that because their daughter was, you know, is not very curvy. So they just assume that I'm dressing bad, but that's just because she's not as curvy as me. So it doesn't look, you know, the same outfit doesn't look the same on me as it does on her. So I really experienced a lot of hate there. So that was, I experienced so much hate my whole life for looking like Tifa, and it was just, so I really don't like how people online censor Tifa, like, we need to put black shirt under just Tifa's outfit, because why are you not censoring Aerith as well? That's not fair.
Alright. So, we're about 12 minutes in, guys. We're at 70 likes. We're going to finish this side quest and then continue more of the story. Here we go.
Dumb wheelies, why does she care? Of course Johnny would fall for a girl like her. I've been going about this all wrong, haven't I?
Jenny, over here. We brought all the wheelies back for you.
Stop being so nice. I can't take it. I've decided. I'm going to give up on Johnny. There's no way I could ever compete with you. My way of saying sorry. Take them. There's 2 cards there, so have fun.
Hold up. Thanks, but that's way too generous.
Well, this one's for you and Johnny. I bet you'll have more fun together.
I think you've got the wrong idea. Johnny and I are just friends, nothing more.
For real? But the way he talks about you, I figured you were...
You know he likes to exaggerate.
True.
And of course, he also has a habit of getting carried away. I would feel a lot better if he had someone to back him up, keep him out of trouble.
Oh, so you're foisting him on me. Is that it?
Nothing like that.
Sorry, forget I said anything. Anyway, thanks for the card. I'm glad we got all this straightened out. Plus, now I know Johnny's a free man. So, I might as well shoot my shot then, huh? See ya!
No, there's no love triangle. That girl's just crazy.
She thinks...
Tifa doesn't even like Johnny.
Tifa likes Cloud. Pretty clear.
Hey, great work. Thanks.
Wait, did I get my... I need to get my outfit. After all that, I can't get my outfit now? Let's find out. I don't even think I can get my last outfit now. We'll find out.
Hang loose. Got any companion cards? You can exchange them for outfits here.
Yay! I have the last one. Okay, cool. We're going with Tifa's last one, which is her fun in the sun.
Have a wonderful day.
All right.
I just hope
So it's time for us to go to the beach. Oh, that's right. You want to see the soccer game, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to show you the soccer game. Here we go. The soccer game is located... Wait, can I do the soccer game again? Yeah, I can. Okay, so test drive is located up here. Behind here. Down this road, I thought. Yeah, wait. Wait a sec. It's by all the weird stand thingies. That's the...
Oh, that's very sweet. Thanks, Gio.
Test drive event. We're looking for a giant chocobo. We can find the giant chocobo. Then we know we're in the right place. There it is. Okay, yep. Let's see if they let us play again. This is basically Rocket League.
It's time to unleash your inner beast. Don't hold back.
Alright, here we go. I don't think I'm getting Cloud's beach. Like, I don't really care about his shorts. Free for all. Run wild. Okay, so this is essentially Rocket League, but it's with red. You'll see. It's with red. I still haven't really figured out how this works, but I think I'm supposed to get the points in. Oh, whoops.
Oh, they might add Batmobile to Rocket Racing. Okay,
Rocket
cool. Gio, thank you.
What is Batmobile to? What is Rocket Racing?
Something, I think it's the car part of Ford.
Ah. How did you interrupt me?
What game would we like to see a movie on? I want to see Barrett the movie.
Ooh.
Barrett the action movie. It would be like an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie with tons of explosions and stuff, but it would be Barrett. Instead of I'll be back, because they, I'll be back, fools. I don't know. We need a Barrett movie. That's what I want to see.
Oh, I lost a point.
I mean, we already got a Mario movie. I mean, we kind of got a Zelda movie because of Breath of the Wild was almost a movie in and of itself. It's like an anime almost, watching it.
Oh, Breath of the Wild was a great story.
It was basically like watching a movie. This is like watching, well, we got Advent Children. We already got Final Fantasy movie, Advent Children. So, I mean, we've gotten a lot of cool movies. Kevin Hart could play Barrett, says Chio. I mean, I'd pay to see that, definitely. It's a little small to play Barrett, but I mean, maybe he could work it out.
It's kind of funny.
Maybe he could be in the movie. Well, I mean, maybe they just enlarge him a lot. Make him bigger. The way that they did with the Hobbit movie, but the reverse effect of that. November and December is your graduation. Awesome one. Hi, Captain Zach. Hi, Billy. Hi, Rolstay. Hi, Paladin. Hi, Jesse.
Ow, I got beat up by a chocobo.
Hi, Red Hood. Hi, Juan. Hi, Teddy. Hello, Princess Emmy. Hi, Tim. Hi, HM Goldberg. Hi, Blues Cat. Hi, everyone. Hope you guys are doing well. Oh, you heard they're gonna make a live-action Zelda movie? That's cool, Red Knight. Hi, Drago. Says I just woke up. Hi,
Hey, Drago.
Hi, Princess Luca. Hi, everyone. Hi, Gio. Hi, Rose.
So there you go, Amber. That was Rocket League soccer.
Rocket League within,
With red.
That's very cool, Luke. Very cool. Hi, Jacob Orion. Hi, Captain Zach. Good to see you. Anthony, Vanguard. Hi, everyone.
See you later.
Alright, time to continue the story. There we go. Off to the beach we go. I don't think there's anything left we can do. Because we can't show the piano minigame because, yeah, for reasons. So now everybody is dressed for success and ready for the beach. And how do I get to the beach again? The beach is through this door.
And Tifa, Aerith, what are the two of you doing here?
That's our question. And what's with the bag?
Luggage for a Shinra executive. Gotta make sure it gets to his hotel safe and sound.
Seriously? You're working for Shinra now? After all that talk about how much you hate them?
Mayor's orders. After everything he's done for me, I gotta. Don't look at me like that! I'm not some sellout!
Tifa, why do you care? You're not interested in him.
This gorgeous beach is the crown jewel of Costa del Sol's many
Yes.
tourist attractions.
Zelda movie has been in the
touch.
rumor mill for
I can tell you're
years,
just
says
dying to hit
Joseph
the
West.
beach right about now.
Alright, guys. Time to go to the beach.
Ashley says, sorry, I missed your Dreamlight Valley stream. Did you guys unlock my console? Yep, we did, Ashley. Finally, I got 15,000 Dreamlight. Yep, when I unlocked my console, it was a very cute cutscene with them. I really liked it a lot.
Okay, guys, it's beach time. Here we go.
Ready to rock?
Do you even have to ask? Well, Red, how do we look?
Huh? Tifa, you look as sleek as a dolphin, and Aerith as diaphanous as a jellyfish.
That your way of complimenting us?
Human beauty is hard for me to assess.
You're totally my giant.
How's it going?
Like, seriously.
Look at these two. Not even trying to blend in. Honestly.
Did you miss us?
Cloud? Something wrong?
No. Nothing. It's just hot. In the sun. Speaking of which, you guys should probably put on sunscreen.
Sunscreen? Is that really all you have to say to us?
Make way, people! Back it up!
What? Hey! Oh, Joe.
What a wonderful surprise it is to see you again. Rest assured, I'm not here for Aerith. Though, were she to offer her assistance, I'd gladly accept.
Don't hold your breath.
Oh, I won't. At any rate, a very special show is about to start. One starring you, perhaps.
Now this is
So much fun.
Hey,
What do you have up your sleeve? You've
Wait
got
for
to tell us.
So what say you? Care to join me in the lab? If you girls sign up with Shinra, you'll be set for life.
Okay, we're back.
Wow, that's quite an
Does
offer.
Hojo seriously have girls hanging out with him?
I'm in need
Yep.
of a few
Well, he's rich,
female
so.
assistants.
It's disturbing.
Think about it. You could help give birth to the world's next hero.
That would be so cool.
Before a hero strikes down his foe, he must strike them with awe at his
Hojo.
beauty. But he is not a hero by virtue of innate greatness. Only by inspiring others does he earn the title.
Arif have anything to say about this situation? Nope.
Too lofty for me, but it sounds amazing.
Barrett's only purple. Tifa and Arif are both at green. Or yellow. Yeah, well, I mean, I use them a lot in my parties, so I think that's fine.
There's nothing sexier than a man in a white coat. Say, Professor, how about I polish those glasses for you?
Wow.
So you heeded the call too, did you?
What are you talking about?
Not consciously, then. As you can see, your brothers down there are having a little get-together.
Line them up.
Yes, sir. All right. Okay, let's move. Come along, sir. This way. And stop. There you go. You that ought to do it. Don't be shy.
What the hell are you playing at?
That, my friends, is for me to know, and for you to find out.
What is going on? Wait, we don't have our weapons here.
What? Not cool, man. Not cool. Not cool. Not cool. Not cool. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me.
Yes! Only a reunion could produce such results. At long last, I have specimens worthy of my attention.
Sick bastard! I'll kill you!
Barrett! Now's not the time.
Someone has to stop them.
Like us.
Oh, Cloud, you don't have your sword, guy.
Whoops.
Yes! Beach umbrella, let's go! It's like gimmick weapons, but...
How come we don't have our sword?
Let's do it! Literally having... What the... This is interesting. Alright, Tifa, you got your boxing gloves, so you're ready to go. Yeah, Tifa's already strong. Tifa doesn't. She's like, I don't need equipment. I am the equipment.
Yeah, exactly. I am the weapon. I guess that one thing did.
Good to go? That was great. Bring it! Go for it!
Little chakra action.
Gotta be slow. All right. Ready.
Thank you, Cloud, for the assist.
Bring it!
And let's see. Let's do a little dive kick action. Ow.
There's no escape.
Oop. Oop. 93 experience. Wow. So even in the main story doesn't give you that much experience either. We'll be level 25 for quite a while.
Keep it up. You're gonna feel this one.
Limit. Somersault.
Let's finish this.
Boom, baby.
No time to celebrate.
Try and stop us!
Oh my god, what just happened?
How serendipitous! Our ancient returned to the fold. We're so glad you changed your mind, Eric. I ask your compliance, future presidents, for the sake of the scientific
Okay, we want to go with... Nope. Chakra.
Let's do this way.
Cloud. Assist.
All right. Got it. Bring it. That was great.
Ouch.
Good to go. On it. Couldn't have gone any better. You should be honored.
Okay, well, I happened to be in the air when he was trying to do that stuff to me, so that didn't really faze me at all.
All right. Good job.
Tifa's like the most broken character, and I love it.
Yeah, bring it.
Yeah.
Come here.
She was like super powerful in the last one too.
Yeah.
Be quick.
You must like close combat characters in general.
I like martial arts characters, so yeah.
Even if I was noticing that even in my Silent Hope game, there's a character who's a boxer girl, and she, like, I hardly have her leveled up at all, but her punches really pack a lot of, like, they're really strong. And my other characters are at level 30, and she's level 20, and she's, like, just as strong as they are.
This fight's not
Oh
over
crap,
yet.
Tifa got caught.
Ready?
A promising specimen.
Uh-oh.
Splendid. Might you be interested in bringing a new hero to life?
Keep it together. Hang back.
I don't know if that was supposed to happen.
I think that was supposed to happen.
So it's you and Red.
Red's gone, Amber.
It's you.
It's just me.
You're dead.
Oh, isn't specimen 13 still sprightly as ever, I see? Perhaps you've forgotten the tricks I taught you. Re-education may be in order.
It's here. Gotcha.
Cloud can't stagger this the way Tifa could. That's not good.
I won't give up.
That's very bad.
Oh, and then there was one. Come along quietly now.
Second wing.
Oh no!
That's all of them. And thus I take my leave.
Not so fast.
Yuffie!
Spoil your comeback?
Nah, you did good.
That thing's not gonna go down easy. But I've got an idea. Do me a favor. Keep it busy.
Oh, leaving so soon? Let's see what you can do.
You're mine.
Seriously,
Going all
using a
out.
beach umbrella. Cloud, limit, cross slash. Go!
You're out of luck.
It's an exciting game, isn't it?
It is.
I did this. This is all my fault.
Hey you! Mr. Mopey!
Huh?
Over here!
Oh, me?
You want to help him, don't ya? Then you'd better hold still!
Ah!
Let's wrap this up.
Uh-oh, Cloud.
Can you please stop?
Wait, did he just get full health again?
Yeah, you just press the button and then Yuffie took Johnny and, like, ninja vanished with him.
Got it.
You're dead.
We have a summon. Let's use Shiva to cool off this beach party.
Get him.
Now the sad thing is you would think that this boss fight is going to yield a lot of experience, but it won't. Like, it's just a long, beautiful cinematic fight that really gives you barely any XP.
Oh, wow, Luke.
It is.
Come on now. Let's be quick.
Johnny? No! Don't!
What the?
And gotcha! Behold! Justice is served!
It'd be cool if we were actually getting experience with this.
Victory!
Nice job, Yuffie. That was pretty cool.
Let him go. We've done enough.
Beach, evening. Alright. So we're gonna go make Tifa feel better. Should probably save. Just because I'm probably gonna say the wrong thing and Tifa's gonna be pretty mad at me. Not very good at the whole dating sim thing.
Well,
What?
nothing. I don't want to go in. I don't want to be mushy.
Who's being mushy?
I'm just gonna. I thought you said. You don't need to worry about saying the right things to anybody.
Oh, I know that, but I mean, I'm trying to get Cloud and Tifa together, so.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, so. Tifa's at the bar. Who is that? Oh, that's Barrett. Barrett's all sad.
Hate to say it, that girl really came through for us back there. Unlike me, I couldn't do a damn thing for those poor bastards.
Can't save everyone. Might have just been their time.
You kidding me? That right there is an excuse. Fatalistic bullshit folks use to make themselves feel better.
Oops. Sorry, Barrett.
Whoops.
Whoopsies.
Well, we messed up with Barrett. I guess we're not gonna end up being better friends with him.
Couldn't find the bartender, so I, helped myself. Costa del Sol. Used to make him back at the bar. And here I am, drinking one in its namesake. Feels like it's been ages since I mixed a drink. Since Seventh Heaven.
What's happened since then, I guess?
Yeah. Lots happened since then.
A lot. Good and bad. Ever wish you could just snap your fingers and forget the worst stuff?
It's a part of who we are, whether we like it or not.
Yeah. The deepest wounds never really heal. Hey, I can make one for you too, if you want.
Nah, I'm good. Next time I ask for a cocktail, it'll be at the new Seventh Heaven. At least, that's what I promised Barrett.
And when exactly did you promise him that?
Sometime.
All right, Mr. Secretive. You do you.
Wait, was that considered a good choice, or did I mess up?
I don't actually know if that was a good...
It said my relationship with her deepened, so maybe it was the correct choice.
You said a lot has happened since then. That seemed to be what she wanted to hear.
Okay.
Hope I can come back here someday. Stare at the ocean, listen to the waves.
Yeah, it's a good choice. Yeah, okay, so we got a good choice for Tifa. Unfortunately, we have to make Aerith a little mad. So we're gonna do a very Cloud response. That was me being very careful in a dating sim response. Like, what would be the option that's not gonna take the girl off? The next time, when I speak to Aerith, it will be the Cloud response.
It's because of Hojo this place is in ruins. No, I can't blame him for our actions. I know I should strive to maintain my composure around him, but...
It's not nice to lead two girls on, Zach.
Yeah.
Don't sweat it. Anyone would want to punch that smug asshole. I know I do.
Your fists in my fangs.
Okay. Now, Aerith. Nothing personal, Aerith. No harem route.
We've come so far, but it still feels like Midgar's right behind us. We were his prisoners, me and my mom, Ethalna. He kidnapped us because she was a Cetra, a specimen for his experiments. And after what he did to her, after all the pain and the horror he put us through, I hate him. Sometimes, I imagine the things I'd do to him if I got the chance. I start thinking things so dark and ugly that it scares me.
Then don't think.
Okay.
What I'm trying to say is, worry about the future when it comes. You'll know what to do. And whatever you decide, I'm with you.
I appreciate it. Shall we? No need to worry about the future till it comes. Not until the moment arrives. And when it does, I'll be counting on you.
Good.
Not you. That was to her, my future self. Can't say when you'll meet, but trust me, you'll love her. Just you wait.
Alright, so... Wait, why did she get green if we... Aw, crap.
Apparently Cloud can't help improving his relationship with Aerith.
But I gave her a bad... Oh, jeez.
Hope I can come back here someday. Stare at the ocean, listen to the waves.
So even though the Cloud response, it's still freaking harem route. Ugh.
I guess Tifa's just harder to get.
Tifa's harder to get, but she's the canon choice. The only thing I can think of is to take Aerith out of the party.
You ready to leave?
That's the only way, because just having her in the party makes them... It keeps them both green.
Yeah. Even though she's a good healer.
She never heals my party. She's Donald.
There you go.
I have to make her heal. And then I just gave Tifa, Barrett, and Cloud all healing materia anyway.
Guess you're gonna have to grind a lot.
Well, guess this ends our fun in the sun.
Yeah, though fun ain't the word I'd use.
So, back to the hotel?
Johnny's famous sea smell inn.
He called it sea smell in. Poor Johnny.
What's up, guys?
Johnny, are you all right?
Never felt better.
You're the man of the hour.
I don't know. You see, a few kind girls who saw what happened on the beach gave me the lowdown. On the hotel and Mayor Capono. Ugh, I'm a moron. How could I be so blind?
You borrowed a lot of money from him, right? Will you be able to pay it back?
So, the girls told Capono, keep leeching off our hero and we'll smear your name so bad Shinra will kick you to the curb. And the crazy thing is, it worked. He caved. I am footloose and debt-free, baby.
That's great.
Johnny, the local hero. Proprietor of the Seaside Inn, soon-to-be 7-star resort hotel.
Now that would be something.
You know you gotta get 1 star before you can get the other 6, right?
Very funny, but I got plans. Ow, 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 ow.
Well, good for you.
You okay there?
Great.
Now watch him fall up the stairs.
Now, I don't know if we can use these costumes for the rest of the game, but we also got other costumes that I went out of my way to get, but maybe you can change into them later in the game. I don't know.
I don't know why it looked like Johnny was working for Hojo. Because he was, like, obeying Hojo and fanning him and stuff.
It's complicated.
It's kind of weird.
Thanks for everything.
Nah, I should be the one thanking you. Anyway, what's next for you guys?
Gotta follow some ropes.
Oh, those dudes shuffled off toward Mount Corel this morning. Tried to get the injured ones to stay till they were healthy, but...
Corel, huh?
Corel it is.
Be safe, you guys. Wouldn't want anything to happen to my inaugural guests. Bon voyage.
Well, look at that. Johnny has his own desk now.
As the phoenix rises from the ashes, so too shall my hotel rise from obscurity.
Yeah, and you actually have a girl here that actually likes you, Johnny, so... we wish you nothing but the best. Alright, so I guess we're moving on. Tifa, why are you walking around in circles? Actually, I want to check your rooms now. See if I can find any fun little items. Of course the girls' rooms were nicer. Always the case. The guy room was a dump. And they had privacy with these little bamboo thingies. I'll show you what the guy's room looked like. This is what the guy room looked like. There's a hole in the ceiling. There's no privacy, really. That's your privacy. There it is. So you have 2 beds that, you know. And then you got this little bamboo covering. Not a lot, just a little bit. Then you also have this open hole here that anybody can come out. But both Tifa and Aerith were given rooms where, you know, they have a little bit of privacy, so. I know, right? Johnny don't care about his male guests.
Hello?
Well, it's Yuffie.
Aren't you all forgetting about someone? And... action! Some know me as the world's greatest materia hunter. Others, an unstoppable assassin. And the rest, a benevolent and beautiful ninja. But who am I truly? Who ties what rose? The one and only Yuffie!
Cool.
Hey, hold it, you spiky-haired jerkface! Where do you think you're going? I challenge you to a duel! If I win, you get the honor of serving yours truly. However, if you manage to somehow fluke your way to victory, this amazing ninja will agree to join you. What do you say?
Alright, we're gonna tell her to beat it.
Wow.
Or do you guys want me to fight Yuffie? What do you want?
Wait, we're gonna fight Yuffie?
You want me to fight her, or you want me to tell her to basically beat it? What do you guys think?
I don't know what we should do, Luke.
Fight her?
Why would we fight her, though?
Alright, people want to see a fight.
Wait, seriously? I mean, we don't actually have to fight. That is, unless you really want to. Oh, abort, abort! Tactical retreat!
The hell is her deal?
No, I guess we can't fight her.
I guess she just left randomly.
She just left randomly.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? Think this through. Are you absolutely 100% certain you don't want me around to save your butts?
You can come with.
I knew you'd say that. Well, seeing as you're so desperate, I guess I'll oblige ya.
Welcome to the team, Yuffie.
You try anything funny, anything, I'll shove you in the Sister Ray, pointed at Wutai, and blast you back home.
Yeesh. But I hear ya. Ooh. You won't regret this, or my name isn't Yuffie Kisaragi.
Yuffie joins the party.
Okay, let's see over here, and...
Cloud's like, whatever. Alright, how do we change costumes? Ah, there we go. Slip into your beachwear at the changing booth and enjoy a stroll around town in some appropriately summery attire. Note that you will automatically change back to your default outfit upon leaving the area. Oh. Okay.
It would look cute with, like, my life uniform.
Yep. Shinra 8 will ferry you between Costa del Sol and Under Junin whenever you wish. Speak with the crew member at either port to fast travel between the two locations. Johnny also provides a fast travel service in Costa with a... Wait, how does... Assistant? I want to see Johnny's assistant. Combat simulator has been updated. Alright. Well, we're stronger now. I think we can beat Titan. Yeah, I was hoping for a fight.
Yeah, I thought we would see Yuffie versus Cloud.
Alright, gang, time to change into our uniforms. But fun in the sun. Okay.
I'm just about to see the... I don't know, I'm just thinking about the way you said it sounded like something from Groundhog Day. I'm just gonna be seeing how much more winter we're gonna get.
We put Tifa back in her military stuff.
Yeah, she can't. She has so many curves. She has to be covered all the way to the neck. Heaven forbid someone say she's pretty.
There's her Mystic Glamour costume, Amber. That's not bad.
What is that costume?
That says Mystic Glamour.
I don't even know what that is.
Stylish. Aerith has her little beach attire. Although Aerith's like floral design is fine.
Well, that's kind of cute.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the ruffles make it more feminine. I kind of wish she had more ruffles on her. I wish she had ruffles on her swimsuit. No offense, but her swimsuit was kind of plain.
Mm.
Yuffie's swimsuit was super cute. I like Yuffie's top. It's cute. It's like tie-dye. It's a lot of fun.
I like how Cloud can wear this. This little costume of his is kind of growing on me. There it is.
Yeah, he's got like a Hawaiian shirt or something.
Mm-hmm. I love Barrett's like sailor costume. It's so great. It's my favorite. How weird is Yuffie? Yuffie's a little strange.
Yuffie is doing what she did in the original, says Joseph West.
Mm-hmm.
You guys wanted to see the beach outfits the entire time?
Yeah, you don't get to see him the entire time.
Aww.
But now the cast is all like dressed up a little bit.
Cloud fighting with the umbrella was interesting.
There's Tifa.
Yeah, they're all in different outfits.
Yep, they're in different outfits now.
Honestly, Aerith's outfit looks like something out of like a 1930s film, like a movie.
Aerith looks like that character that was in that one World War II movie where the guy meets this like Polynesian girl.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh, what was the name of that?
Is it Road to Bali or
No.
It's
It's a famous movie.
Oh, I'm thinking of something else.
She's like on the islands that's near Japan.
Oh, are we talking about South Pacific, the musical?
It might be. No, it's not. I don't think it was a musical. It was a romance between an American soldier and a Polynesian girl. Yeah, and she wore something like that, but I can't remember the name of the movie. My grandpa used to watch it a lot.
I don't know.
No, it's not Pearl Harbor, guys. It's a movie from like 50s, 40s.
Like right after the black and white era.
Right after World War II.
Like it would be colored, but it would be like
it's a movie in color.
It would be like Technicolor.
Mm-hmm.
I know what era you're thinking of, but I don't know what movie.
I can see it, but I don't know the name of it.
Shake it, loosey goosey. Welcome to Costa del Sol. Have you tried this dance before? I didn't think myself a dancer, but I'm starting to see the appeal. Perhaps you might like to cut a rug with me sometime?
Oh, what is the name of that movie?
Do we need new weapons for a team? I think we have good weapons.
Maybe it was a musical. Maybe it was South Pacific. I can't remember it. Developed materia. What do we have?
Are you talking about the one where it says Aliha?
No. No, it was a either a Polynesian or a Japanese girl who was the girlfriend of the either American airman or he was on a ship or something like that. I don't remember.
Well, South Pacific was a musical back then.
Well, there were lots of musicals back then, though. Alright, guys, we're getting revenge on Titan. We're a stronger level, so... Operation Pacific? That might be it. 53 minutes. Defeating Titan. Alright, guys. Titan rematch. Here we go. Cloud. Tifa. Aerith. Actually, Yuffie might be fun. Try Yuffie. We'll try Yuffie. No, it's not called Attack on Titan.
A 1930s girl? 1940s movie?
My dad's mom really liked that movie too. In fact, it used to be in her collection.
Don't overdo it.
Let me handle this.
That it?
It's very famous. It starred a famous actor, I know that.
Ready.
Oh, what was his name? Yeah, no.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, was it that really disturbing?
My aunt really loves the same actor too.
Oh my
What's
God.
his... Oh, I can see his face, but I can't remember his name.
I was thinking of... There's a very disturbing movie that's black and white.
No, it's not a black and white movie. It's a color movie. I think he dies in it, but... Or no, he gets injured and they break up or something. And he goes back to America. She stays behind because she could be considered the enemy.
Are we talking about, We're not talking about Casablanca.
No. Polynesian woman. Casablanca is a blonde woman.
She's Swedish.
Yeah.
Or, well, she's a Swedish actress. I actually don't know what kind of nationality.
My turn. Keep it together.
Yuffie's fighting style?
I don't know what it is.
There you go, guys.
Maybe I've never seen it.
If you want to read Yuffie's stuff, it's a lot of stuff about ninjutsu, but you can see she has pretty cool weapons. And she has a lot of materia. She's got some cool stuff. There you go. I'm not reading all that because I'm getting revenge against Titan.
If you insist. Let's turn up the grill.
Ow, that didn't work.
There's the cover for South Pacific.
No, that's not it. That's a blonde woman. It's a Polynesian woman.
All right.
Right.
God, bring it. That was great.
It was a big deal because it starred a woman of she was of Asian descent. She was the co-star against, I don't know if it was Cary Grant or what was his name. I can't remember his name. He was famous though. That's all I know.
It's fine.
It's okay, it'll come to me.
Know.
But that's who Aerith looks like.
I don't think I ever saw it.
That's an acquired taste.
No, I like old movies. I just don't know.
I haven't seen that movie since my grandma passed away. Or like seen it around.
Good to go.
I watched South Pacific a lot. But that's not the movie. Well,
the brain is a funny thing. I'll remember someday. I mean, it just Aerith's outfit like triggered something. I was like, oh, that looks familiar.
and it was not a musical.
I don't know if it had musical. Every movie had like musical elements if it was made in the 40s.
On it. Couldn't have gone any better.
It's an after World War II movie though, obviously, because they didn't make it during World War II. And it wasn't a propaganda film, it was a romance. Uh-oh. Tifa's dead. Oh, Tifa survived. Way to go, girl. Gotta be strong. So, if you guys don't know this, we've fought Titan several times, and Titans kicked our butt. Usually. So this is, kind of payback. Uh-oh. Here it is, that move that kills us all. Oh, we didn't die. Well, that's neat. It's okay, honey. It's not a big deal.
Good to go. Ready.
Bring it, little.
Stop grabbing me!
You're in. All right.
Taking over. You're as good as dead. It's on you.
I'll take over.
Tifa's got her limit. Somersault. Let's go, Tifa.
Finish this.
Yeah! Stagger this fool. We might actually have a shot.
Mind taking over? Wanna see what I can do?
I think Yuffie might have been the person we needed to pull this off! Let's go! Woo! We got him! Alright. Stupid Titan.
Well, I guess there were a lot of...
Congratulations on toppling Titan. Though legendary, his earth-shattering strength was no match for your own. I'm sure he'll provide you with steadfast support. You're in good hands now, and rather large ones at that.
Was it this movie? That movie has a Polynesian girl set in made in 1942, but there were a lot of South Pacific movies in There's one with John Wayne set in Polynesia.
John Wayne wasn't it. It's close though. I'd have to ask if I bet my dad would know, considering he saw it a lot. All right, development area, ATB boost. We already have this.
I don't know.
It's okay.
No, I never heard of it.
Oh, it's alright. It exists, I promise.
Oh, I'm sure it does. I mean, there were a lot. They were just pumping.
If there's anything else I can do
films.
for you, please let me know. I'm always happy to help.
Yeah, but they're really big actors were fighting in the war. Like Jimmy Stewart and some other people. Jimmy Stewart.
Yeah, because everybody had to fight.
Well, yeah, actors used to lead by example. It's like if there was a war or something, they would actually go when they would sign up because they were patriots first, actors second. It was their patriotic duty to support their country. A lot, and actually in other parts of the world, like both Japan and Korea are like that as well, and China. Like, if there is a war, there's some type of battle, the actors will actually sign up for the military. And most of them have served.
I've heard that, like, K-pop stars will go to war.
K-pop, in Korea, if you're a man, you have to serve for 2 years in the military. I believe. It's either 2 or 3 years in the military. You have to serve. If you're a man and you're of age, you must serve in the military. It's true. So it's not uncommon.
Like Elvis was famous for having all those pictures of him.
Yep, Elvis was actually a soldier. Yep. Jimmy Stewart was there. I believe John Wayne also served. Either he served in World War I or World War II. I'm pretty sure it was World War I he served in.
Yeah.
It's amazing that these guys were able to become, like, you know, still go back to acting after all the stuff they saw.
Yeah.
Do you know what time that tour guide
Extra, read all about it. I have no idea where I'm going. So we got to see the characters in fun outfits, and we got the Titan materia. I believe Titan should go to... Who gets the Titan materia? Who gets Titan? Whoops.
Well, I'm getting nowhere. When I type out Polynesian movie, all that comes up is Moana, so it's...
It might even take place in Hawaii or something. I thought it took place in Japan, though. Like, right between Japan and, It's okay, sweetie. I won't worry about
there's a lot of different islands over there. I don't really know which ones I'm looking for.
Yuffie doesn't have a summon yet. Yuffie still has that weapon. Alright, we're gonna give Yuffie a summon.
Truggles says Kwing is never lost. He's just on an adventure.
Ha! I like that. Well played, Droggle. I'm never lost.
You would watch the Attack on Titan Fortnite stream? Thank you, Gio. Thank you so much for rewatching that stream. Really appreciate that, Gio.
Steel, HP. I don't know what that is.
Operation... Somebody says Operation Pacific?
Could
Tony.
be. It could be. Lightning materia.
Is Yuffie a teen?
Yes.
Older teen or adult?
She's a teenager.
Like 16, I think, Droggle.
Yeah, she's the youngest.
So, I mean, in Japan, she'd be considered an adult.
Yeah. Increased lightning, Brave Thief. Applies bravery stat effect after successfully stealing.
Hi, Crossfighter. Hi, Droggle. Hi, everyone. Hi, Joseph. Hi, Tim. Hi, Blues Cat.
I think lightning damage.
Hello, Emmy. Hi, Tim Reed. Hi, Tim Muller. Hi, everyone. Yeah, sorry, honey. The first one I always think of is Princess Lala from Road to Bali.
That's fine.
I always really like that because I really like that song that he sings in that movie, Moonlight Becomes You. I really like that song a lot.
Yeah, I know.
It's one of my favorite songs.
I didn't think that was a war movie, though.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's just a goofy Bob Hope movie.
Goofy Bob Hope movies are fun. Bye, Aerith. Hello.
It's not really a war movie except for they go to war with a giant squid in that, kind of.
From the newest match made in heaven. We've got it all.
Okay, so we finally have Titan, and we gave Titan away. So Johnny has a travel thing.
Hang loose.
I'm doing pretty well, Crossfighter. Thank you.
So that's all the costumes.
We're having a pretty good day today.
Again.
I lost my voice a little bit earlier on some videos because there was a person that was a character in Ace Attorney that was yelling a lot. So I lost my voice with that. I'm happy that I finally unlocked Mike and Sully in, you know, Dreamlight Valley. That took forever.
We're supposed to go now.
There's so much to do in Dreamlight Valley.
Got a furry friend who needs to burn off some energy? Come to Run Wild!
I don't know who the next people they're gonna have to be unlocked and how big the game's actually gonna get.
What, this game? These are the only playable characters.
I meant Dreamlight Valley, but yeah.
Oh.
I wonder what next. Yeah. I like how everyone's outfits have changed. That's kind of cute.
Yeah, but you can only change their costumes here.
I really like a flower in Tifa's hair. I think that looks really cute.
Where are you seeing a flower in her hair?
She has a flower in her hair in the side
Oh
of her
yeah,
hair.
I see it. Yeah.
Please step right this way.
Speaking of like,
Best way to make
yeah,
choices
I
on
thought
Chocobo.
well, I was just looking at pictures of Moana. I think Moana has a flower in her hair sometimes. I like the flower hair thing. It's pretty cute. I really like Yuffie's tie-dye outfit. That's so cool. Tie-dye for the win. I just remember in the 90s everything was tie-dye, or maybe it was, no, it must have been the 90s. Every craft we did was tie-dyeing something. I have a whole bunch of t-shirts from when I was little of just really badly done tie-dye. I remember I took an art class in the summer and we tie-dyed shirts, and of course I tie-dyed them for church, I tie-dyed them for 4-H camp, I tie-dyed stuff for Girl Scouts, I tie-dyed stuff for regular school, like grade school or whatever, or like junior high. But I remember we tie-dyed this stuff. Usually they would actually just, you know, like, you know, tie-dye it for you, you tie it up, and then the adult would tie-dye it. But for my art class, for like my summer art class, we actually had to tie-dye it ourselves. We had to make the vat of dye and put it into the water and stuff and plunge it down. We had to like basically like ring that, you know, wind that shirt up with rubber bands, rubber band it extremely tight, and then dunk it under the water. And I thought, oh, this is really neat, but yeah, it's a lot of work to tie-dye something. Like, you have to have it exactly right. And if you kind of mess up, then instead of the dye just getting on one part of it, it will actually go through the whole thing, and then your whole shirt will just be one color. It will just not work.
Right.
Like, you have to tie it extremely tight.
So I guess not necessarily. I don't think they'd be called grinding streams, but I guess I could do like side quest streams or something, like finding, not necessarily side quests, but whatever this stuff is, like when you're out on the world map and you're uncovering like these crystals and stuff like that, or and the towers.
Yeah, like collecting streams.
I don't know.
Adventure streams.
Maybe adventure, because it's not really because you don't really gain experience in this. Like, look at that! I just got 5-party experience for finding this crystal.
I mean, yeah, I mean that's what you would do, like adventure. I'd call it an adventure stream, exploration stream. Exploring.
Yeah.
As Drago says, you're never lost. You're out on an adventure. I mean, that can help you not get lost while you're actually streaming it for the actual, you know, videos. Is like you actually figure out everywhere you need to go, and then you can just fast travel, you know.
Yeah.
I could never tie-dye something at home, though. I'd have to have a huge vat of, like, ink and stuff like that. Would not work in my house. It would, I think we had to tie-dye stuff outside because it was splashing all over the place.
Deal with that.
Let me go! Good job. Finish him off!
I had this one shirt I tried to tie-dye for a camp, and I didn't tie it tight enough, and it just came out this splotchy mess of like light and dark blue, and it was just a splotchy shirt. It kind of looked like it got ruined in the wash, but I did tie-dye it, but it was just terribly done.
Right.
It's kind of hard to... It's amazing how hard it is to get it that way. I bet today they don't even really tie-dye it. I bet they just print it like that. Good job, Cloud.
Cloud had fun. Cloud's Inner Child came out.
I've gone on one of those things. Zip
Unable to.
line. Have you ever done that in real life?
Yes.
I have too.
I've done a zip line.
But I hated it, and I didn't want to do it.
I
Once
enjoyed
I
it.
actually got to the top, I actually told them I wanted to go back down, and they made me do it, and I was scared to death. And I was really mad.
Wait,
I actually wanted to crawl back down, but they wouldn't allow me to.
where did Mr. Owl go? Didn't we see Mr. Owl here a second ago? Mr. Owl, where'd you go? Oh, there he is.
Mr. Owl!
He keeps getting away from us.
How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
That's a very good question.
Let's see. 1, 2,
Really?
3.
Okay,
I guess the world will never know.
Yay.
I like Tootsie Pops.
Tootsie Pops, Tootsie Pops.
So Luke, I have a question for you.
What is it,
Blow
darling?
Pops or Tootsie Pops? Bubblegum Pops or Tootsie Pops?
I actually got cavities from Tootsie
Let's
Pops.
just say...
I would say probably just regular lollipop.
Wow.
With the bubble gum in it.
Wow.
Yeah.
That would be a... They used to call those Blow Pops.
Yeah, they used to call them that. I don't know what they call them.
I don't know what they call them now. Bubblegum Pops.
Probably bubblegum pops.
I really like Tootsie Pops, like, so much.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Chadley's calling.
Yeah.
Cloud, by analyzing the LifeSpring data, I was able to locate an old Republic transmitter chip. This one appears to be within a derelict factory. Abandoned after the Republic's fall, the facility is in a rather poor state. Exploring old ruins, isn't it exciting?
Exploring old ruins. Is it exciting? Yes. Sure.
Redhead says I prefer regular lollipops because they can't eat chocolate.
Mmm.
What do you guys think, guys and gals in the chat? Tootsie Pops or Bubblegum Pops? AKA Blow Pops. Anybody have a preference? Also, we could put in... What were those called? Dumbbells? What were those tiny suckers that you used to get at really like diners and stuff? They would give you like one, and one of them was mystery flavor. It'd have a question mark on it. Or is that a Midwest thing, Luke?
It's a very good question.
With tiny little things. Am I imagining this?
Are you imagining it?
No.
I'm just teasing you. You're very easy to tease, you know. Alright, made. Okay, so I can't make that.
Dum-dums!
What do you call them dum-dum?
That's the kind of sucker. I'm not calling anyone dum-dum, I'm calling them a sucker. Here, you never had these?
Hmm?
This?
Show me.
Dum-dum with the mystery flavor?
No, I don't remember those.
Oh my gosh!
What?
I only have them in every diner for 10 years.
I don't remember those.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe there was a different brand in I remember... Oh, what's the name of that?
Oh my gosh. You and I don't know. I should have asked you this before we got married.
That's not a prerequisite to get married.
I don't know, Luke.
No way.
Luke, look at this is what you would get. Like a whole bunch of these.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this.
I don't know if I want to talk to you right now.
Look at this. Look at this. They would get this in a huge case.
Uh-huh.
And they would give one to every kid that came to the diner. Like, you would get it as like a treat. They would just have tons of them there. They're so cheap.
I remember small lollipops, but I don't remember the name Dum-Dums on them.
Look at... Let me just... My gosh. This is what they look like. They're 15 cents a lollipop. Look at that. Luke? Is this ringing a bell?
No.
That's grape and strawberry flavor, and then they had mystery flavor. My gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you can get 30 pounds of Dum Dum lollipops for $149 off Amazon.
Sorry, what did you say?
Amazon.
What is Amazon? Amazon, that sounds fun.
That's what we need. This is what we need to save up for, Luke.
So we need an Amazon.
We need a huge box of Dum Dum lollipops.
A huge box of Amazons. Got it. Fascinating. Now we know. And knowing is half the battle. Amazons. Okay.
Wow, you and I had completely different childhoods. I don't know if I can relate to you at all, Luke.
Whatever. Transmutate. Make items.
Joseph West says, oh, I do know some dum-dums. Oh, you know what dum-dums are? Oh, you know some people that are... Oh, okay. Oh.
New York joke.
See, this is why they didn't have Dum Dum lollipops in New York, because they would have used... Because New Yorkers are so...
What?
They're so jokesters that they would literally be like, hey, you want some dum-dums? And I'd be like, sure, I'll have one. It's like, you're looking at them or something. Like, oh no, they would turn it, they would... It's like when I was from... Well, I am from the Midwest, but I remember when I first came to the East Coast, people were like, you want a pop? It's like, sure. It's like, and then they're just like, I'll give you a pop. It's like, alright, I'm talking about, because in the Midwest you call soda pop. I've literally been, I need to get back to the Midwest soon, because I'm literally calling it soda. I need to call it pop again. I've always called things pop.
All right. Keep it up. Bring it.
One woman wrecking crew.
They have them in Brooklyn, both the Pops and the Peoples, says Joseph. I thought they were called dumbbells, but they're called dum-dums. They're not very good tasting suckers. But, you know, there's one made every minute. No, I'm just kidding.
That's right. That's how you do that. Be like, suckers? Oh, I'm familiar with those. I know some. Wah, wah. Alright, so we activate this tower then? Apparently not.
I've never seen a city of people with such a sense of humor. Everyone in New York City has a sense of humor.
To some extent.
And even in New York in general. So yeah, Joseph West and you, Luke, are prime examples of this. I guess you guys just get a sense of humor being around New York. There's just, everyone has a sense of humor around there. Wow. We have so much more of this to unlock. We're never gonna get through this game.
Yes, we are. We're just waiting for the story to progress.
Why is this Tears of the Kingdom?
Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
What about Bazooka Bubblegum, Luke? Do you remember that?
Sounds familiar.
Oh my gosh. The really hard, extremely hard bubblegum. Like it's so hard, like hard as a rock, and then you chew it and it becomes more bubblegummy.
I remember candy.
Sometimes you would get it in like a comic book.
There used to be a candy that had superheroes on it.
I think in Archie Comics they had like Bazooka Bubblegum you could get.
They had DC superheroes on it. It was a type of candy. Or at least I think it was DC. It was either DC or Marvel superheroes in the 90s. I don't remember. I used to like getting that candy, but I can't remember the name of it. The wrapping was yellow.
Oh. I know yellow gum, but I don't know.
No, what is
I
gum?
actually liked Bazooka Bubblegum a lot. That was the old one. That's Bazooka Bubblegum.
Yeah, I remember
really
Bazooka.
old. Honestly, I really liked it. Oh, it would have like something on the wrapper, like fun fact on the wrapper. Interesting. And they used to have fun facts on the inside of Snapple. Those glass thingies. But now I don't know if they have fun facts on the inside of Snapple. I think that's where I came up with my idea of fun facts when I was in high school. My friends used to like read their Snapple caps to like my people, and they'd be like, "Did you know that
Now's our chance.
the flight speed of like an African swallow is 375,000 beats per minute or something?" And they'd be like, "That's great. Are we talking about a European swallow or an African swallow? What would be the flight speed?" Okay, I was trying to do a Monty Python thing, but I don't know what I just did there.
Don't know.
You're out. How about you show us what you got?
Man, I missed that bazooka.
All right, guys, here we go. Overkill, summoning Titan.
Good.
Oh, this'll be fun.
Get to work, Titan. There he is. Let's see, summon abilities.
Yeah, I mean, they used to have Archie comics with bazooka. I don't know. So you said DC comics used to have gum?
Alex says he's gonna use the dum-dum and sucker jokes.
Oh no, Alex, why? Oh wait. Luke, are we talking about this? Is this what you were talking about with the yellow?
No. That's Toys R Us gum.
Oh man, I love that kind of gum. It was so good.
The zebra gum reminded me of the Toys R Us gum.
It was literally the best flavor ever.
No, it was a yellow candy bar. Or a yellow... It had superheroes on the label. It was a specific type of candy bar, and it came in yellow packaging. And I can't remember if it was a candy bar or was like taffy. I can't remember. Because, like, I had a lot of problems with my teeth, like a lot of cavities when I was a kid, so I wasn't allowed to have a lot of candy.
Yeah.
So when I got candy, it was like a big deal. But then, like, 6 months later, I'd have to go and get my teeth filled again because, like, you know. So I didn't really get to enjoy a lot of candy because I was always, you know, having problems with my teeth.
Oh, here's candy sticks.
No, that's not it.
Pez dispenser.
Nope, it's not Pez.
Bam? Are we talking about Wham?
Nope. It's,
Bam.
I think the candy bar started with a C. I think so.
Oh, wow. Here's something that I've never seen. That actually looks good. Oh, Henry bar. That actually looks like something I would totally eat. It has, like, nuts in it. That looks good. What is that?
Good to go? Got it.
Give it your all in a day's work.
Nice. Where the heck am I?
I don't know. Candy stick.
No, it wasn't a candy stick.
Oh, what is this? Oh, this is like a custom candy wrap.
Man, this is a big area.
There's something called dippers.
No.
They're superheroes.
Nope, that's not it.
Oh, I guess there's a lot of different kinds of candy, Luke.
Yeah, I guess so. Alright, so we reached a fast travel point. Wonder if we can ride the helicopter now. Okay, there it is. There's our point of interest. We're getting close. So, we gotta go toward Mount Coral. Whatever it's called. So we're getting there. Oh, they had some beach showers here, but I guess monsters kind of drove people away from this area.
Oh man, I wish I could try all these different kinds of candy, but I can't because I'm so sugary. I remember enjoying these when I was younger. That's the great thing about being a kid is you can have... I mean, you shouldn't have a lot of candy when you're a kid, but you can technically have some. And it doesn't hurt you that bad when you're a kid.
As long as you don't mind paying for it later.
Oh, I can't find your yellow superhero candy.
It's okay.
Sorry about that, Luke.
It was a candy wrapper, so I mean it was a pretty big bar. It was like this big.
Are we talking about Payday bars?
No, it wasn't a Payday. Might have been Charleston Chews. And they had like superheroes on it in the 90s. I think that's what it was. And in the early 90s, they had like DC superheroes on it, and then they had Marvel heroes later, I think.
Mr. Goodbar?
No.
That is yellow.
Yeah, that's not it.
Mr. Goodbar is yellow.
I said I think it's called Charleston Chews. Can I ride the helicopters? I want to see if I can ride the helicopters.
Yeah, that would be cool. Well, I think like Yuffie's outfit brought so much nostalgia from tie-dye for me. Of course, tie-dye was actually from the 70s, right? They just brought it back in the 90s. Oh my gosh, you're right. Charleston Chews does have a yellow wrapper. Wow, Luke, that's interesting.
Yeah, that's it. I used to get Charleston Chews. When I was a kid, they had DC superheroes on the label.
What does that taste like? It has like white stuff in the side of it?
I don't remember. It's a long time ago, honey. It's a long time ago. Alright, so in order to use Chocobo, we have to find Chocobo.
Uh-oh. It seems we've crossed into fiend territory.
I can remember the kind of candy I did not like was Lemon Joys that had shaved coconut on it, and I never liked shaved coconut. So, like, I went into culinary, and I realized how expensive shaved coconut actually is.
Right.
I tried to appreciate it more, but I still didn't like it. It actually costs money to make. I don't know how they're able to. They must just make it in bulk with their shaved coconut.
Keep it up, okay? Perfect.
That it?
Rob leveled up.
You've had Charleston Chews? Awesome, Joseph West. Very cool.
This fight's not over yet.
Anyone else had Charleston Chews? Guys and girls in the chat.
Let's finish this.
May I ask a question in the chat? Alright guys, what's your favorite candy bar? Either now or like what you remember as nostalgia when you were younger? Anyone have a favorite or top 3?
Do me proud.
Let's do this.
I'm gonna go with 100 grand bar for me because that was really good.
You're out of luck.
I like those.
Now.
Kit Kat says Geo. Alright, we've got 142 likes. Awesome. Reese's and Kit Kat says Julia. I've had Charleston Chews, says Poodle Pup. They make ones in pink wrapper, but I haven't tried those. Oh wow, Poodle Pup. That's interesting. Butterfinger says Garth. Twix and Crackle says Alex. Ooh, Crackle. Nestle Crunch says Joseph West. Yum.
All objectives completed.
Nice job, team.
Great data. Thanks to you.
I haven't had a Crunch bar in 4 years. Butterfinger, Crunch, Snickers, Reese's. Sorry. Mars is always my favorite. Oh wow, I've never had a Mars bar. Cute paws. Favorite candy bar is Butterfinger, says Crossfighter. Reese's. Reese's. Several people.
Alright, so we did that.
Kit Kat and Reese's. Awesome, Julia.
I'm gonna use Eris Magic to heal everybody.
Yeah, I miss some of the candy that they don't have anymore. That zebra gum was really good.
And Yuffie. Alright, we got a dragon down here.
I like Nestle Crunch too, that was good.
Got 2 dragons.
Okay.
One of my favorite chocolate bars, if I see it in the grocery store, is Symphony, Hershey's Symphony Bar. Because it has pieces of like crunchy, like, caramel and stuff in it.
Hey! Bring it, nice move! Go!
Ready!
Ow, it's not working out well for me.
Good to go?
Perfect.
These guys aren't breaking.
All right.
Got it.
Come on.
Couldn't have done any better.
There we go, finally staggered. Now once they stagger, what I like to do is when they're down on the ground, I use reverse gale.
What's reverse gale?
Very powerful move.
No surprises there.
I'm watching you play, but I don't really understand everything that's happening.
What do you mean?
I wouldn't be able to play this because it's so complex to me.
Nah, it's not that complex.
If you watched me try to play this, I would fail. I wouldn't even get past the first area.
Start with Remake, learn the mechanics, and then play Rebirth. You'll be fine.
But once I learn to grind and Remake, it won't work in the second one.
No, don't worry about the grinding.
What does that mean? Don't worry about it. Just I know what you mean.
You get
I won't
more.
say it.
You get more experience actually doing the story than you do from random encounters, secret boss battles, end quests.
That's
So
stupid.
I told people before. I said after 2 hours, 2.5 to 3 hours, your character will level up. So yesterday's stream, we leveled up to level 25 in episode 8. We hit level 25, right?
Yeah.
Episode 11. After about into the hour and whatever mark, we hit level 26. So, in theory, tomorrow, on episode 12, we'll hit level 27.
Yeah.
Now, that sucks because I like to overlevel. I like my characters to be super strong because that way when you run into a boss, it doesn't take forever to fight the boss. But this game does things differently. Now, if there is a new game plus, then I'm sure, because I've been told, like, near the end of the game, like, when you have, like, 10 hours left of the game, you finally get the XP Materia booster.
Yeah.
Which is, you know, you equip it to your character and it helps you level up faster. But you don't get it until, like, around chapter 12, chapter 11, I think is what somebody told me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it is in there. And then if there is a new game plus, then you can go back and, you know, complete quests and stuff you missed by traveling back in time or whatever.
I forgot to read some people's candy bar, but Kit Kat, Crunch, Twix, says Jacob, Mars,
Hey, buddy.
Snickers, OH is Snickers, Butterfinger, and 3 Musketeers. Awesome, OH. And sorry I didn't get to read everyone's. Twix, Snickers, and Butterfinger, and Reese's and Arrow Bar. Interesting, Tim. Yeah. And Joseph says Nestle Crunch. Butterfinger says Garth. Reese's and Kit Kat says Julia. And very cool, guys and gals. Sorry I didn't get to read everyone's, but thanks for letting me know what your favorite candy bar was. Really appreciate that, guys and gals. Thank you.
Alright, so this hasn't been a total waste because basically what we've done is we've opened up some fast travel.
So what you're saying is, so can you level up by opening more places of the map?
You get a little bit of experience, but not a lot.
I just think it's more fun if you can grind a whole bunch and then you're
Of course it is.
powerful when you get to the next place, because then it proves that you were working hard and then it pays off later.
Yep.
Because it's frustrating to just go in blind, like, to every boss fight.
I wouldn't say you're going in blind, but you don't
even, like, it makes you feel more satisfied if you're like, I bet stuff is gonna get harder, so you know what I'm gonna do? Level up my team
for it,
so I can prepare.
Yep.
It's not fair they don't let you prepare for it. That's a frustrating thing. Like, you're willing and able and you have time to prepare, you might as well prepare. That's just how people play RPGs, is you grind off camera and then you can do it it's frustrating to, especially, I mean, number one, it's frustrating even to play it like that. It's really frustrating to stream it like that because people have to watch a 40-minute boss fight then.
Yes, exactly.
So frustrating. It's so much better if you're going to show it off in a stream, if you can just grind before. The fact that they don't even let you grind is just making it...
No, you can grind, you just won't get anything for it.
Yeah,
I've already
well,
proved that, though,
I mean,
because I've done several live streams where I did quote-unquote grinding streams and nothing happened.
I mean, like, I don't know why someone was asking this on Disney Dreamlight Valley earlier, but they were like, I don't know what it means when they're grinding. It's like, it's just a game where it just means you're... I mean, I don't really feel like I'm grinding in, like, a game like Animal... Like,
Yuffie does it too!
That's cute!
Yay! That's adorable! Yuffie was like, I don't want to be outdone by the Barrett voice actor, so I'm doing it too.
I don't know why, but I feel like Yuffie's outfit is my favorite because it's tie-dyed.
Yep. Remember, be gentle.
Sorry.
His little head is sensitive because he had face surgery, remember?
Would you say like grinding, would it count as grinding in a game like Harvest Moon or Disney Dreamlight Valley where you're sitting there picking up 1,000 sticks? Or is that not really grinding? Is it only fighting games that count as grinding?
This is not a fighting game, this is an RPG. Technically Harvest Moon is an RPG, it's just an RPG without fighting.
So like planting 1,000 things of eggplant and then harvesting them all and then planting more and selling them and then planting more so you can have enough money to buy your next addition to your house, that would be grinding?
Giving it my all.
I have to have a new limit soon, I think. Maybe I don't. But these guys are
Alright, got it.
Let's try doing reverse scale.
Up you go.
Okay, that didn't work.
I was just thinking, it's kind of interesting. I mean, I just had a random thought. Like, I just had a random thought. It's interesting that in Japanese anime, you have
just like that, okay?
Like very cold, like times in the anime, and then you have people who are very warm, like at the beach and stuff. Like they have a extreme temperature difference between like their, like for an island, for a very small area compared to the United States. They have an extreme wide like range of like temperatures and like seasons. But that's because they like in the mountains it's probably colder and stuff. When my dad lived in Venezuela, he said Venezuela was like that. Or it still is, but I mean people don't really move to Venezuela right now. But when he used to live there, he said if you go up into the mountains, it's freezing cold and there's snow. And then you drive down from the mountain onto the beach, just a few miles away from that, and it's blazing hot, like on the beach.
Yeah.
And then, like, you can have a huge temperature change, like, depending on what altitude you are. I bet Japan is like that.
See how his ears are back, though?
What's the matter with
gentle.
petting him the right way?
Yeah, but when you're talking, you're kind of like doing, like, you're smashing down on his head. So you just want to, just gotta be careful when you're petting him, that's all. Because what happens is when you get very into your stuff, like you're not, your Amazonian strength, you're not paying attention to.
People said it was very adorable that Yuffie sang that. That was cute. Da 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 da. That was cute.
Wait, did I already fight this?
Grinding 4 items is also grinding, says Silver Sonic. Awesome. Yeah. I feel like I'm grinding in Dreamlight Valley because I'm sitting there. The one day I worked, I don't know if I was working, but 4.5 to 5 hours of just literally picking up sticks from the ground and digging holes in the dirt to get 12,000 Dreamlight points. At the end of that day, I think you came down the stairs and you were like, how are you doing? And I was like, well, I don't have enough to unlock Mike and Sully yet. I need 15,000 Dreamlight points.
Very cute.
I was like, by the time we get Mike and Sully, I'm not even gonna care anymore. That's how I feel about grinding. It's like, if I was playing Final Fantasy and I had to grind 2 4-hour grinding streams and it wasn't leveling me up anymore, I would be like, the series is canceled.
Monster territory now.
Rare Sholopod variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. The Sholopod's tentacles are considered a delicacy by many. True gourmands, however, hold that the flavor of these variants is a cut above their more ubiquitous brethren. Unfortunately, this palatability has made them the preferred prey of many predators. To deter such threats, they've evolved a rock-hard exoskeleton replete with spikes. Certainly would make me think twice. Is the taste worth the risks their shells pose? There's only one way to find out.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh no, it's alright.
Updating fiend
I'm gonna
intact.
have to do something else. Like, I mean, one Final Fantasy.
Also, if you go from the shore to the ocean, there's a massive temperature difference between warm and frigid Joggle. Cool Joggle. Yeah. Yeah, because when it's... Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Amber's Wonder Woman. Thank you, Kay the Anime Girl. I appreciate that. Well, I'm kind of stupid. I'm kind of dumb Wonder Woman because what I did was I had 15,000 Dreamlight points. I didn't realize that by me making 3 large storage chests, each storage chest with 5,000 Dreamlight points, so I basically screwed myself over and used my Dreamlight points that I already had to make storage chests on the island, so I was a moron. Yeah, so...
Excellent work completing our combat objectives. Though I suspect it wasn't much of a challenge.
Look, I appreciate that, Kay the Anime Girl. It's very sweet. I'm just glad I finally got Mike and Sully. I don't want to ever play the game again. But now we have to level Mike and Sully up to level 10. Yay.
Yeah.
I already did your method. I watched the master at work playing Disney Dreamlight Valley. He just gave Moana tons of flowers until she leveled up to level 2. So I did that for Mike and Sully. I gave them flowers. They're both level 2 now. I leveled them both up to level 2.
Oh, I have to...
I used to criticize Luke on that Dreamlight Valley game because he would just give the characters whatever he found on the ground, rocks, sticks, whatever. And I was like, Luke, you have to put more thought into your gift. And here I am, like, I unlocked, like, Jack Skellington, and then I was like, well, we're gonna give him the rocks we just found on the ground, and some sticks, and a raw fish. I just gave him whatever I found, and he was just like, wow, I'm level 2 now. It's like, awesome, Jack.
So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna see if we can rent a helicopter. We did a little bit of exploring, and also we're gonna see if we can wrangle up. We need a chocobo, because we don't have a chocobo.
Right here, folks. Our beloved bird Kaima is available right now.
I would like... How do I talk to your bird?
Hello there. If you're looking to borrow one of our birds, you'll need to purchase a rental pass first.
Okay, how do I get a rental pass?
Yeah, how do we get a rental?
Oh, that's easy. Look at that.
Rent a bird membership.
Yeah.
We just need one, I guess.
That's easy. Well, that was pretty straightforward. We did that.
I was just thinking, at the time tie-dye was around, I thought it was so dorky. But now it's like I miss tie-dye so much, I would probably wear it just for nostalgia.
You are welcome. We have a bird pass.
Registered your information in our system, so now you're free to borrow our birds whenever you like.
Sweet.
Do we have to bring them back, or?
I don't know, but I want to find. We'll put this time code if people are wondering how do you rent a bird.
The best way to make tracks is on Chocobo.
I kind of missed the
Chocobos for rent right here,
Buster
folks.
sword, but it's okay.
This sword has lightning.
Oh, wow. Wait, is this the sword that we were... we didn't even get in the last one? Is this the... or is this the one we had in the last?
These are all new swords. This was not available in Remake.
Oh, wow, because there was a super duper sword in Remake we never got.
This is my... It's a vacation bird.
Why is this happening? Why is this bird dressed like this? I don't like your bird's outfit, Koichi. Your bird has a sun visor.
You have a problem with my bird?
Your bird looks like a tourist.
It's a tourist bird.
Oh.
He's on vacation.
Is
that a problem, Amber?
I'm having a problem. I mean, you have that... I don't want to say... What is that kind of hat? Why do people make a hat that is just the visor part of the hat? I never understood that. Isn't your head gonna get sunburnt?
Yeah, I never liked those, like, open hats.
It's stupid.
I never
I'm not
understood
trying to
the
be
point of
rude
it.
to anybody who wears that.
I'm not trying to be rude, but...
But, like, why is that even a thing? It would be like... I mean, it just doesn't make any sense.
No, it makes sense. It's just...
It doesn't make any sense to me, because why would you just want a sun visor going across your eyes? Why wouldn't you want it to cover... You can get sunburnt on your scalp. You might as well cover your head while you're at it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not going to be that hot on your head.
So, it's saying there are 3 treasure chests here somewhere. Oh, there's another one.
Because it is cute, Amber's the superstar.
Really?
I mean, I guess if you're trying to show your luscious locks of hair off, like Cloud, he's trying to show the spikiness of his hair, he could wear like a visor. But it already kind of messes with your hair anyway in the front.
Alright, Amps. Focus. Let's find the last treasure chest. There are 3 treasure chests in this area.
Oh, I need a lot more Dreamlight to catch up with you in Dreamlight Valley. You can do it, Kay the Anime Girl.
There it is. Alright, area done. See, look at that. Sea Breeze Storehouse complete. Now, the reason why we're doing a lot of this stuff, too, is, guys and gals, when there are side quests available, since you've already seen in this episode, episode 10, we can basically fast travel to any of the places I unlock, which saves a tremendous amount of time. I like saving time.
Thank you, Kay the Anime Girl. You're very sweet.
Oh, these birds are not yellow. They're sunburnt.
You're an amazing Viking, too. Thank you, Kay the Anime Girl. Droggle says it's so I can keep the sun out of my eyes and still tan my head with proper sun protection. Yeah, I guess that would work.
Yeah. Rent bird.
Final Fantasy makes you do the side quest or they'll be gone forever, says Geo.
Well, I mean, if you have a, if they have a New Game Plus, Geo, it's called Chapter Select, and you can actually, is it available now, or do we have to beat the game for it to
It
pop
is
up?
so the sun doesn't hit your eyes, Amber, it's a Silver Sonic. I'm just telling you guys, I had these weird visors when I was a kid.
I forgot about this. Guys, there's DLC in this if you got the deluxe edition. You have little Moogle summoning guys. You got this little pot goblin.
Weird.
This, and these things.
Very cute.
They're DLC bonuses, so. Forgot about that.
Well, I had those weird little visors when I was a kid, and it made my forehead super sweaty. It was very uncomfortable, and I was like, it would always fall down in front of my face because the rest of the hat wasn't helping hold it up on my head.
Right.
So you guys may have had good experiences with these visor things, but I've had a lot of trauma from the visors.
Poor Ambi's throat, my goodness.
What?
So tomorrow, try not to do too much shouting.
Yeah, it doesn't take much to ruin my throat.
Yeah.
You're amazing, Crossfighter!
It reminds me of Ambi in New York City traffic. Wow, somebody buried 4,000 gil. I just picked up 4,000 gil, yo. Or rather, my bird did.
Aww. We can be Viking sisters, Kate the anime girl.
So what did you think
Sounds
of
awesome.
the story for this episode so far? What did you think of it? Was it pretty decent?
I really like the story. I just feel bad that, I mean, I like seeing you that Kirito type glint in your eye when you've been grinding all night for 9 hours. Your eyes are bloodshot, and then you come in and you're like, let's go. You're like, I'm just waking up. And as soon as the story starts, you're just like, okay, we're at the first boss. And then a bunch of people are just like, you're gonna get wrecked by the first boss. And you look over at me, you have the mic on mute, and you give me this look like, that's what they think. And then you start like fighting the boss, and you're like super grinded up, and then you end up beating the boss, and everyone's like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, I miss
That's
that.
what I miss.
I miss that. Yeah.
That's what I'm missing.
Yeah.
That's what I'm missing. I'm missing the excitement of like fighting an impossible boss, but because you grinded just enough, you barely made it through.
No, if I grinded enough, then I destroyed them.
Yeah, you would destroy the boss. Yeah.
It's like, I'm like that stereotype that of gamers. It's like, by the time you get to the first Dark Soul boss, you have like most of the good equipment, and it's like, but I'm just the first boss, and it's like, I don't care. It's like, I did all the side quests, I got the weapons, let's go.
Struggle says, oh, I've never actually worn one of those. Oh, sorry.
It's okay. You gotta pay attention to the character dialogue.
Oh, you haven't worn one of those visor things, but you've heard about it from others. Okay, I see what you're saying, Tropical. I see. Sorry, Luke. I didn't mean to read the chat. I'm sorry.
I love how you interact with the chat.
Did you have one of those... I don't want to say dorky, but did you have one of those visor things when you were a little kid?
No.
I did.
No, because
It didn't work out. I just ended up ripping it off my head and being like, this is stupid because it was
my
fun.
parents were telling you that I used to go to a theme park in New York called the Great Escape.
If you're searching for a transmuter chip, you should summon a chocobo.
Okay, we have to do transmuter chip things. This is a quest. So, at the Great Escape in Lake George, New York, I got one of those weird visor hats.
Yeah.
And I was excited about it because it was like, it was cool. It looked like a space thing or something like that. It had some type of theme. But when we got back to the hotel, like, the next day I was crying because my head felt, like, weird.
Oh, you got burnt on your head.
And I didn't used to have long hair all the time as a little kid. Like, my mom used to do what was known as bowl cuts, or I would get, like, the very popular kind of, like, what do they call those haircuts? I had very little hair on my head sometimes. Like, it was like kind of like my head was shaved, but it wasn't.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
I'm trying to remember the name of the haircut.
Military cut? Or?
It was like a military cut, yeah, because it was
Almost.
It was cheap, and then my parents wouldn't have to get me constantly, haircuts. So when I went to the theme park and I was very excited to go to the Great Escape, the next day I was in tears because my head felt horrible. Like, it wasn't a headache, but it was like,
yeah,
it was just nasty. So, I found out that I had, my dad said, oh, you got sunburned. And I was like, I was just thinking, how in the world did I get sunburned? I was wearing a hat. And then I looked at the hat and I saw that it had an open top, and it's like, so
yeah,
from that point on, I think it was like 9 or 10, it was like, never again. I never wore another hat like that because
I learned the hard way. Like, I also had that problem when I was little, where I learned the hard way that even with very long hair, I could get sunburn on my head because where your hair's parted, the sun can burn like a line of red on your scalp, and it really hurts. So that's why whenever I would wear a visor, I just wear a hat. Yeah, I also had that experience.
Yeah, so it wasn't fun for me.
I guess some people wear it because they get to show off their hair or something, or they can like tan their head or something, but I don't know.
I don't understand how I'm supposed to... That thing's in the wall. See, this to me doesn't make any sense.
I just think this bird's outfit is over the top.
It's supposed to be over a top
There's
bird.
like so many flowers going on, like just 1 or 2 flowers is sufficient. We have a row of flowers on each leg, then there's flowers behind you, there's flowers in front of you. There's so much going on here, like...
The bird of many talents.
What is that style rule that I think it's like Coco Chanel said? Whatever you're going out of the house with, go look in the mirror and take one thing off, one accessory off. This bird did not do that before he went out the door.
This bird wasn't paying attention to what was fashionable.
Yeah.
I don't really get this.
This bird is...
See how there's helicopters and stuff? I kind of want to see what that's about.
Yeah, I wanna rent a helicopter.
Yeah.
We didn't even get to one. We
Not
went
yet.
to the bird and stuff. Honestly, this bird is just... Honestly, this is like the bird was focusing more on his outfit or, you know, than actually like... than trying to, like... The bird should have been mentally preparing to do a good job at work instead of focusing on what they were wearing.
Bird should have mentally prepared.
Should have done some mentally preparation exercises. We have to find that some other way. You're gonna have to
See how it goes
you're
through
gonna
the
do
wall?
that.
I don't
know how you're
understand
supposed
this.
to do that.
Yeah, see, it goes through the wall, but how do I find it?
100 grand. Awesome, Fox Boy. 100 grand is awesome. Buzz cut or crew cut, I think, says draw gold.
Yeah, it was a buzz cut.
Buzz cut said Miss Deanna?
Yeah, it was a buzz cut. That's correct. It's up there? How in the world do I get up there, though?
Justin Bieber's hair says Dolphin.
No, they didn't have that.
No.
They didn't have that kind of stuff back then. No, it was a typical 80s or 90s haircut.
When will there be a non-Lego DC supervillain short? I don't know, Gio, because I made it. I have to get Luke some more shorts. I don't know. He's been just winging it with
I've been winging it because I ran out of stuff. And also, people seem to be watching. The Lego Batman shorts get about like 2,000 to 3,000 views. Cat shorts get about 3,000 views. There's a cat short though. There's supposed to be a cat short tonight at 11.
I just realized the Chocobo has a sun visor on, says Miss Deanna.
Yep.
Oh, that's what it is called, a sun visor. That's right. I didn't know this. I was just watching a random video today. I watched this like channel called Tasting History. They recreate like dishes from ancient times or whatever. And they were talking about, speaking of sun stuff, they were saying that people who were watching the Roman gladiators fight, they actually had like, at that time in Rome, they actually, some of them brought their own, they actually had parasols back then. They had like little umbrella things to keep the sun off. Because apparently there was a thing, like an awning or like a canopy that went over part of the Colosseum, but it wouldn't go in the middle area. So if you were in the middle area, like at the front row seats, you'd have to have your own sun protection, like your own little parasol.
Yeah, see, I don't get this. It's like, it's saying it's out there, but how can it be out there? See, it feels like it's messing up. Because if you go over here, you can't collect it.
Yeah,
so how do you get up on top of the roof up there?
Super glitched.
No, it's not glitched. It's just weird. Like these find the things with the chocobo is always kind of weird. Not a huge fan of it. Just have to find one more and then we're done with this thing.
Oh, that's interesting, Miss Deanna says. They actually didn't allow us to wear hats when I was at school as a kid, but since sun visors didn't count as a hat,
interesting,
I could wear a sun visor around June when it got hot outside.
Ah,
that's interesting, Miss
so
Deanna.
basically loophole.
Wow, that's really cool. That's pretty smart.
saying it's up or is it saying it's
Deanna's
down?
like, I'm gonna take option C.
I choose option C.
Yeah.
It says it goes up there. See, I don't get this. Maybe you have to look this one up. I don't know. I don't even know where I am. Because I mean, this is when I get annoyed. It's like it says it's here, but I can't get it. Like, so it's little things like this that kind of bug me a little bit with these like side quest things. It's like, oh, it's here, but I can't get it.
You want me to look this up, or do you want me to? Okay, I guess I can.
It's called Unseen. Unearth all artifacts in. It's called Valve Factory Ruins, Costa del Sol. So it's like I'm trying to find this stuff, but either this little bird pointer thing isn't working, or there it goes again. It's saying it's down here, but every time I come down here, it doesn't work. Unless I can break these boxes or something. No, can't break the boxes. He's just kind of running around like an aimless goose chase. See? And I'm trying. I have 2 of 3, so I would hate to quit this quest because I'm almost done with it, but it's just not finishing.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, it's gonna be really hard to find this specific thing. Well, I don't know. Well, here's a thing. I guess there is a video of it.
See, I don't.
I think your bird sun visor is getting its point of vision.
It doesn't matter about the birds, because I came all the way up here, and then you do this, and it leads down, but I can't get it.
You can jump off the roof.
No, I do jump off the roof, and then I try to sniff, and nothing pops up. You can only go to where the stupid thing is, like, sniffing. So I jump down there, I do the sniff, but then it doesn't appear. Why is everybody dressed like Johnny?
I don't know.
You're doing something story related.
I'm trying to find your stuff. I don't know.
You said you found the quest. Yeah, I'm just gonna quit because it's...
I didn't say I found the quest. I found a video of the place. I don't know if this is the quest or not. I don't know.
Sorry guys, I just don't know. Like I don't, rule of thumb, I don't like messing around with stuff. Like after running around aimlessly for 15 minutes, if I can't get it done, I'm done. Because my pet peeve is already going through the roof. Like, either there's something wrong with the stupid bird's nose, or this quest is just like messed up.
I mean,
because
if you want, I can try to move
I've
around.
literally done everything that it wants me to do. I've dropped down on the boxes, I've breathed, I've like smelled on the boxes, nothing happens.
You want me to try it, Luke, or to see if another viewpoint could help you?
Not really another viewpoint, but...
Okay, so you said... What do I do when I get near it?
You sniff by pressing up.
Up?
Uh-huh.
Sniff.
Pressing up on the gamepad.
Okay. Well, I think we need to get in here, right?
Can't get in there. If you leave your bird, you fail the quest.
How do I get up here? How do we climb up?
You can't.
Seems like the bird should be able to... How do I... Wait, I'm doing something wrong. Luke, what am I doing?
Don't hit the X button. Hit circle.
Okay.
The only buttons
How
you
do
should
I
be
jump?
pressing...
How do I jump as a bird?
There is no jump button.
Okay. Why does it say... Where is the question mark going now, though?
Doesn't matter. You're supposed to... In the area that I was in, that's where the scent pops up.
Can this bird go faster, or does it just normally go this slow?
Why would it matter if it goes faster? You're
so
trying
I can
to
get
search
there
for stuff.
faster? Okay, I did find the fast button. Okay. Maybe I can... Well, Doesn't look like that's helping me. Still wasn't. Can the bird fly at all?
No, the bird can't fly. So the only thing that's going to happen is it's going to pop up here and it's going to pop up on the other side. But then it needs 3 different pop-ups or you can't dig for it.
Alright, we got 1.
That's actually leading you up here.
Okay.
No, then you're supposed to sniff again. The arrow's pointing backwards. No, there's nothing there.
There's something over here. I see it.
No, that's not part of the quest.
Can I get this?
Doesn't matter. It's not part of the quest. You asked me how to do the quest.
I'm trying.
Right, but this is not relevant. You want to go back to...
But why would I go to the places you've looked? Because you didn't find
that's
it.
where the arrow is pointing, so then the quest is glitched. If you're not going to do it right, the quest is glitched.
Alright, why don't you tell me what to do then?
Go left.
Over here?
No. Back.
Why not?
Back. Follow your... You're going to have a little question mark pop on your head. Follow the direction the arrow's pointing. Stop. There's going to be a little arrow on the question mark that's showing you where to go.
Arrow's saying go this way. It's saying
The arrow's
go back.
pointing down.
No, it's saying go back.
Now the arrow's gone. So you have to go...
What arrow?
There's literally a question mark over your head. If you go past the question mark, then you're in the wrong area.
Okay.
This is where it is.
Right, honey.
I don't like when my time is wasted.
I'm just trying to figure it out. Okay, where's the arrow now? I don't see any arrow.
It's pointing down for some reason, but once you go down, it's going to point up again. This is why I'm saying I'm getting frustrated with this, because it can't make up its mind.
And you can't get on any boxes or anything?
No, you can't get in on any boxes.
Well, I think you're supposed to go down. I think you have to go back down.
You have to have the line go first before you drop down. You're going the wrong way again.
Honey, what does that mean?
It means you're going the wrong way. It's in this area.
Okay.
So drop down then.
So you want me to go down here?
Yep, go down quick and then sniff.
How do I go down?
Don't hit that button.
Won't let me.
Okay, now sniff. You have to keep sniffing. Are you holding it in?
No, I'm just pressing
No,
it.
you have to hold it in until the sniff thing pops up.
Oh.
See how it's telling you to go up now? This is why I don't like this. It's the same thing. It had you drop all the way down here. Now it's telling you to go back up.
It's telling me to go over there.
Over where?
It's telling me to go... Oh, the line is in there.
You can't go inside there.
Maybe you could drop down from up there.
You can't drop down in there. Right, head toward there and sniff over where it's telling you. Sniff again.
My chocobo was sad.
This is stupid. Waste of time.
Oh. Okay, so it's saying it's going up? So what does that mean?
It has to go all the way back up again. That's why I'm saying this is glitched.
It's in that direction then. I think it means go up here.
Sniff. You always have to sniff in the area where the question mark above your head is. Now it's saying to go behind you.
Behind me?
Yep, turn around and sniff behind you. Oh my gosh. It was on the floor this whole time. Alright, press down.
I don't know how to.
Just peck. There you go, good job.
What happened? Did something good happen?
No, this quest was stupid. It had you go... It literally ran you on a wild goose chase. there was no point for them sending you up on the building to begin with if it's on the ground. There's only one of the items that's actually up on top of a building. There was no point to send you up there. It's stupid.
Maybe the bird's visor was blocking the way.
No, the game was freaking out because I actually sniffed over in this area and it never gave me the treasure. So, but good job getting the treasure. You saved us a lot of time. Well, actually, no, that still took 20 minutes of nonsense, but whatever. Alright, I think that's enough quests.
We're trying to look it up, Droggle.
Chocobos for rent right here, folks.
Yep, it's done now. But there's no joy in that. I'd like to see if the helicopter's possible to ride, but I think we're going to ride the helicopter in the next episode. So anyway, guys, we were able to get this episode up to 800 views. It just needs 200 views in order to get another stream of this tomorrow. But episode 11 was already unlocked from yesterday. So you have 2 Final Fantasy streams. And that stream will be starting up at 9:15-ish. So head on over there. We're going to save, and then we'll continue. We're going to actually do the story next time. So all the running around, showing off the beach suits and stuff, that'll probably disappear.
Yeah, that was a great... I appreciate you putting that clip of Fortnite, Geo. Thank you. If we're able to use it, we will. We'll do the best we can. Thank you. That was very kind of you, Geo. Thank you for trying to look that up to help us out, Droggle.
Okay, guys. So again, 200 views is needed in order to get another stream of this for tomorrow. We're stopping at 800 exactly. Thank you to the person who gave the super chat, because YouTubers actually don't earn revenue unless streams or videos get 1,000 views in total. So this stream just needs 200 in order to continue Final Fantasy Rebirth tomorrow. You guys have until 7 in the morning, just like Ace Attorney, to show us that you want another episode of this. And that's 7 a.m. EST. Or 7 a.m. Yeah, that's 7 a.m. EST for us.
Awesome.
All right, guys. Part 11 will be continuing at 9:15, so head on over there. Currently, that stream has, I believe, about 20 likes.
Well, hopefully there'll be more bird missions.
No more bird missions. We're doing the story. Yeah, it has about 20 likes. It needs 20 more likes to start, so our streams start at 40 likes. And I'm going to grab yogurt. Try to deal with... I was having some tense chest-related stuff.
Bird is making you tense.
Bird was making me tense, yes. Alright, guys. We'll see you on episode 11 in 15 minutes. So thanks for watching, everybody. God bless. Happy gaming. See you in a bit.
See ya.